13 years old. I go to Chanel College and I am in Year 9.
My name is Theo. I'm 13. I go to Chanel College and I'm Year 9.
Hello, my name is Nevaeh Alanson Te Whare. I'm a Year 9. I'm 13 years old and I go to Chanel College.
My name is Joshua. I'm 14 and I go to Chanel College and I'm Year 9.
I'm Layla and I go to Chanel College and I'm 14 in a year.
I'm Eli, I'm 13, I'm at Chanel College and I'm Year 9.
These days, fossil fuels now produce 9.5 tonnes of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
I think that it's an important topic because it'll change how we live in the future and what experiences other people can have in the future.
If we don't protect our world now, there'll be no future for the kids of the next generation.
The environment is such an important topic today because rising sea levels could cause some homes near the beach to get flooded.
The environment is important and it's slowly dying.
I do think climate change is real.
I do think climate change is real because there's rising sea levels and ice caps and icebergs are melting all around the world.
Climate change is real because it happens every day and it'll keep going fast if we move on this pace.
I do think climate change is real.
Climate change has an impact on the atmosphere and the carbon dioxide.
The rising temperatures have an impact on the ice caps because study shows that they're already melting at a rapid pace.
The heat and the weather events are getting worse, getting more frequent.
The fossil fuels, carbon dioxide, and the amount of it going into the atmosphere and getting trapped.
I think that all the gas and fossil fuels being burned has caused rising temperatures.
If we keep on producing more and more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, then that could cause a mass in pollution.
It'll melt icebergs and it'll make sea levels rise, which will mean less land and less area for people to live.
Because by the time we're finished burning everything that comes from our waste, there'll be no land left. We will be under the sea by the time.
I'm not sure rising temperatures could have impact on our future.
It's bad for the farms and that, bad for the bushes and forestries and dries out the rivers.
Some of the changes could be the water levels drop when it's real hot and everything, like the grass and everything, starts to die off, and then when it's raining there's heaps of floods, and when it's windy some trees start falling down and it's just, yeah.
Glaciers melting and it does not worry me.
I think that everything melting does cause me a bit of anxiety because I do love going to beaches and places near the water, which mean I'll have less of to go to.
I don't really worry about the impacts of the melting ice caps.
I don't feel anxious, but
The mountain glaciers don't really bother me, but the droughts do.
If the glaciers and stuff melt and the sea levels come up, houses near the beaches and stuff will start to go under and the water will start taking over. It's scary because everything will start going under with them starting to melt.
We should be planting more trees where we can, trying to use less fuel and stuff like that.
I think we should start planting more trees.
we should stop using fossil fuels to create gas for our cars to drive, and we should switch to electric cars.
Like with the school tools and stuff, if they stopped using the gas lawnmowers and stuff, and more electric stuff, that would help.
We could make environment safe machines that would also stop the carbon dioxide from going into the atmosphere and stop global heating.
There is no new inventions that I can think of to slow this down.
I don't really know of any technologies that could help us reduce this at this stage.
I'm not sure of any inventions that we could create.
No, I don't think there's any other like machines or anything that can help.
More electric things, less gas, because the gas is creating climate change, and yeah, more battery powered stuff rather than gas.
Help reduce the global warming.
Just get as many people to plant trees as you can and reuse and recycle.
We need to invent a lot more machines that can help us reduce plastic waste, planting more trees, and just slowing down the process of burning stuff.
For the businesses to just switch to electric.
Do not use stuff that gives out CO2 if you don't need to. Like factories, if you don't need them, you don't use them. Like vehicles.
The message to the government and stuff would be to cut down the gas powered stuff outside and start using more electric stuff.
I'd plant more trees and try and walk more places or bike to reduce fuel usage.
If I could keep making a difference in this world, it would probably be one step at a time by planting, picking up rubbish, making sure we don't burn everything.
I would try plant trees.
I would just plant more trees.
What I would do different is plant more trees and not use as much gas powered stuff and use more battery powered stuff.
I do not know what career I would like to do when I am older, but unless I change my mind, I could help make environment safe machinery to help the atmosphere.
I haven't really thought about what I want to do once I leave school.
I have thought about being a doctor to help save lives.
Possibly a firefighter when I get older.
I would like to be a farmer or a guide hunter or just something to do with horses.